Yeah.
Now, when do you think was the most profitable time to buy Bitcoin?
Well, the earlier the better, isn't it?
Yeah. And do you know what other parameters earlier had? The lowest liquidity, the most slippage. Satoshi owned 100% of the coins. The best time in the world to have bought Bitcoin was when Satoshi owned all the coins, there was no liquidity, there was tons of slippage, and there was no volume. Wasn't that interesting? Huh. So you're accusing Hex of having the same parameters that Bitcoin had when that was the best time to buy it.
No,
Interesting.
That's not the comparable.
It is that comparable. You just don't realize it. You think you're smarter than the market. Your understanding is what caused you to miss a 380,000% run up. I was right. My design was right. Hex was right. You are wrecked. You think that you're smart, but you don't learn from your mistakes. You should have bought Hex and made 380,000% return, but instead you thought you were smarter than the market. You're not. The market's smarter than you.
No. Okay, here's the problem. So two things that you've got wrong there. Bitcoin had those comparables, but at all times you had the ability to sell and realize if you want. It was a free market at all times.
Bullshit. I was there. There was one place in the whole fucking planet to buy called Mt. Gox. I know because I fucking bought there. I made the $30 fucking top. There was no fucking other place to sell. It was just Mt. Gox. And guess what? Their fucking shit went down. What are you going to do when it went down? You know how many people lost their coins in Mt. Gox? 200,000 Bitcoin is sitting there still. They nuked 60,000 and sold it on market in 2018.
What's that got to do with my point that anyone?
Your point is that you could get out whenever you wanted. No, you couldn't. No, you fucking couldn't. There was no decentralized exchanges. There was no exchange where you could trade without AML KYC. The vast majority of Hex trading has no AML KYC. It's on decentralized exchanges where you can't lose your money. It's a superior system to what Bitcoin had when it launched. Hex trading is vastly, infinitely superior to what Bitcoin had for decades, if not now, if not fucking now. You want to get into a stable coin out of Bitcoin? Tell me what you're going to do. What are you going to do? You want to get out of Bitcoin into a stable coin? What are you going to do now, today? You're going to suck middleman dick, is what you're going to do. You are going to suck middleman dick to turn your Bitcoin into a stable coin.